Ahoy mateys, again, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. Get this turned back up. In between this video and last video, my wife called and I had to do that and all my revives died and shit. Basically, you just want to come in, you want to run up here. There's a bunch of dead stuff already. They will all get up if you... Pindleskin. Oh yeah, Pindleskin. This is a decent guy to farm. Just throwing it out there. Since he is... Okay, and he didn't do shit for us. That's fine. Whatever. Killed him. And we're going down here into the Halls of Anguish. Oh, fuck. I meant to show you that. Okay. That was a gem shrine. That basically, if you don't have any gems in, it will just give you a chipped one. But let's say you have a flawless diamond. It'll basically upgrade whatever's there, so flawless will become perfect. But if you have a perfect gem in your inventory, it will change it back to chipped, so you have to be careful. So just throwing that out there. We're so close to leveling up, but see, I'm sorry, I always forget where I got to. But talking about the hardcore character, what about a melee sorceress? I've never... Ooh, rare ring. Please be not sucky. Well, it's better than that, so there we go. Can't say that it's not sucky, but it's better than that. So I want to say there's a few. Oh, skull. Yeah, there we go. Skull makes a weird sound when it drops. For this, I'm going to mostly be just trying to run to find the guy. Nalathic is he is, like I said, he's a necromancer, and he does use corpse explosion. You guys have heard me talk about that quite a bit, which makes him particularly troublesome. This is the quest you are most likely to die on if you're a hardcore character, things like that, especially in Nightmare in Hell difficulties. Because unlike a regular necromancer's corpse explosion, which does not scale with a monster HP, let's say if there were 8 players or whatever, his does, because he's a cheap bastard. Just wandering around looking for the place. I want to say there's like a waypoint down here. Ah, fuck! You see, that's what they can do. They can run at you and knock you back. Let's keep going though. Mostly he has this quest always makes me impatient because it's one of those things that it seems like no matter what you do, you're screwed either way. So I feel more skillful, and yet I'm an idiot and running around and got everything out of position. Let's get him in here at least and get some more skeletons going. I lost my army and being stupid. Should have 10 now. Yeah. There we go. Some of that stuff that I found, I didn't show you guys what it was. Ooh, Saul, thank you. I didn't show you guys what it was, but there was a +1 to Warcry's knife, or something like that, and then a +1 to all barbarian skills, flail or something like that, which would have been really good for a barbarian. You throw that on your weapon switch. You can use that to cast, the skills like battle orders, things like that. They just made Barb's easy mode. I mean, they have their own pitfalls. Things like Iron Maiden, Act 4 is really hard on them. If they're just going to sit around and blindly whirlwind, if they don't, and no one ever does. Ooh, pike, regular pike. could socket that. And it should get 5. My only concern is that it might get 6 sockets. I'm pretty sure 5 is the max it can get. There's only a few things in the game that can get 6 sockets. But they're one of them. I wonder how that works. If I knew for certain. I could look it up, or I could just chance it. I'll probably just chance it. Also, another thing I was thinking about was seeing if I could get a map hack, because it just makes this stuff a lot faster. I don't have to wander around. I also wouldn't be level 40 at this point, which would make things a little more interesting. My guy's pretty stacked as it is, so come on. See, the thing is, there's like multiple stages to this, so I would really like to find these second. Wow, fuck. See, that's what I'm saying. Faster hit recovery is a stat that we haven't looked at really at all for Necromancer, because it doesn't matter, because you shouldn't be getting hit. I'm just being stupid right now, and I shouldn't be. But it took me a long time before. Oh, level up, very nice. It took my character a long time before he was ready to move again, which will get you killed very, very easily. Faster hit recovery, it's one of those stats that is, you don't realize how good it is, like if you've had a bunch of it and then you lose it, until you have lost it there. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and socket this pike, and we're gonna hope for the best. Come on, come on, come on. 4. I know they can go 5 is the thing. Well, what do we got? Nothing. Yeah, that was a big letdown. I thought they're always supposed to socket at the maximum. I don't know, maybe that is the maximum for a pike. I'm pretty sure I've seen 5 socket pikes though. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's not any good. It's not any good. That's okay. Those are okay skills, nothing spectacular. Not very good. I was really hoping that would have been my new weapon for my guy, but we'll keep looking. Maybe it's better. Maybe I'll find a second tier quality, because the pike is just the first tier quality. There goes pike, lance, and then, dude, I don't know what comes after lance. I never had one because I never cared at that point. Lance barbs used to be the way to go. I had one. He was like level 35 and in hell mode, but because I had it didn't have a whole lot of damage. In fact, stats then, it didn't really tell you. It just said like enhanced damage. You didn't really know how much enhanced damage you had unless you knew what you had before. It's from an imbue. Unless you knew the damage before and you could figure it and stuff. I didn't care about that. I cared that it had 7/7 dual leech, which was a ton of leech. And at that point, that was way back when it didn't leech, didn't get like cut in half or quartered or whatever it is in Nightmare Hell difficulty. So, come on, spike shield, nah, whatever, I'll pick it up. Those are really fun for smite paladins, although regular paladin shields wind up being the better routes for those. But come on, I'd really like to get through this now. Excuse me, I'd like to get through now. Is that what he says? I think that's right. What have you got for me? Not much. Not much. Didn't bring your A game, I see. Whoa, fuck. I keep doing that. Why do I keep doing that? I'm just gonna run around in circles. Diamond. I'll take that. Oh, for real, game. Come on. Give me some fucking stairs. Do not want that. War axe. No, thank you. Stairs, please. I was just thinking there is another. Um, there's another thing coming up here. This quest here, numero 5. That is going to be tricky, to say the least. Because you can't go back to town during it. It resets. And you have to do it, or have someone give you the waypoint. That is going to be interesting. That is, for all intents and purposes, a harder fight than the Diablo fight. At least for this character. Because not all of the, well, you'll see when we get there. And if you already know what it is, you can probably start laughing at me now, because it's gonna be depressing. All right, we're gonna stop here, and hopefully when we come back, we'll find a way out. I'm gonna keep running around until this renders. So see you next time.